Pressure and calls for Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene to step down. The 14th District Representative is a vocal supporter of the QAnon conspiracy theory and continues to spread unproven claims of election fraud in connection with the 2020 presidential election. Now, those who have experienced some of our nation's worst tragedies are calling on her power in the House to be stripped. Channel 3's Michelle Herron joins us now live to explain. Michelle.
Hi, Cindy. Prior to being elected last November, Marjorie Taylor Greene has spread conspiracy theories about the shootings in Sandy Hook and Parkland. And now those who represent those communities say she shouldn't serve on the House Education and Labor Committee, saying that those play a role in dealing with school safety issues.
Lies and words and facts matter.
Speaking in front of a picture of his daughter Jamie, who was killed in the Parkland shooting, and a flag flown in honor of his brother, who was killed in 9/11. Fred Gutenberg called on Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene to apologize for spreading conspiracy theories about some of the nation's most horrific events.
And so I'm calling on her to make a public statement disowning everything that she has previously said, acknowledging the lie. She owes it to this country. She owes it to every single person, like my family, that she has hurt.
He joined representatives from Florida and Connecticut, where two of the worst school shootings in U.S. history have taken place, who introduced a resolution today to strip Greene of House committee assignments.
Because while I have the utmost respect for the voters from Georgia and the fact that this is the representative that they sent to Congress, I cannot for the life of me understand how Republican leadership would select this person for the Committee of Education and Labor particularly, but for any committee.
The move is the latest against Greene by House Democrats. Last week, measures were introduced to censure and expel her from office. Greene has repeatedly called the moves against her a smear campaign and tweeted over the weekend that she wouldn't back down or apologize. But this group of representatives say they have a constitutional responsibility to discipline their own members.
And for Marjorie Taylor Greene to call it fake or a false flag and then stalk and harass one of the students who survived it is not just repulsive, but is inexcusable conduct from a member of Congress.
No member of Congress should be allowed to use conspiracy theories about that as a political weapon.
And we just learned not too long ago that the House Rules Committee will move on Wednesday to begin the process of removing Marjorie Taylor Greene from the Education and Labor Committee. Now, to put a lot of this into perspective, expelling Greene from Congress is unlikely because simply the bar's just too high. It would require a 2/3 vote. But censure and stripping her of committee assignments could be likely because it would just require a simple majority vote. So the bar is a little bit lower there. We'll continue to follow this and we will keep you updated. But for now, reporting live from home, Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.